Assembly passes 2024 budget into law. ICPC partners National Information Technology Development Agency to combat corruption. And the foreign passenger airplane makes emergency landing in Oregon after losing window. And in sports, South Africa's Oscar Pistorius leaves prison on parole after 11 years. And now the details. I am Mike James. The Lagos State House of Assembly has passed the 2024 appropriation bill of 2,267,976,120,869 naira into law. The budget was passed at plenary, presided over by the Speaker, Mudashiru Obasa, following proper deliberations by the lawmakers, which was preceded by a presentation by the Chairman, House Committee on Economic, Planning and Budget, Lukman Olumo. A sum of 952,430,566,990 naira was passed for recurrent expenditure, while 1,315,545,553,871 naira represents the capital expenditure. The Speaker thereafter ordered the clerk, Olalikon Ofeko, to forward a copy to the Governor for assent. Our correspondent, Abiola Fagbalagun, recalls that Governor Sanwo-Olu has, on December 13, 2023, presented a budget estimate of 2.2 trillion naira to the Assembly. Lagos State Government is committed to the completion of all ongoing projects across the state and new ones to improve the standard of living of residents. The projects include 4th Mainland Bridge, Okpebi Ojota Link Bridge, Red Line Rail Project, second phase of the Blue Line Rail, Lekki Ekpe International Airport, Messi Children's School, Hospital, Medical University, Food and Logistics Hub, Leather Hub in Mushi, Omu Creek Project, among others. Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Bengal Motosho, who stated this during an interactive session with journalists on the plans of the state government for the new year and beyond, hinted that the Lagos Airport project, with a year duration and capacity to accommodate about 350 aircraft, when completed, will move over 5 million passengers per year. Omotosho also said plans is in the pipeline to reintroduce the quarterly town hall meetings to fill the polls of Lagos residents, as the Governor Sanwo-Olu administration is committed to its Themes Plus developmental agenda, which includes social inclusion, gender equality, and youth development. While presenting optimism that the Sanwo-Olu administration will implement this year's budget of over 2 trillion naira, tagged renewed hope to the highest percentage, Omotosho urged residents to exercise their civic responsibility of paying their taxes promptly for the actualization of all the gigantic projects before the state government. The commissioner, who noted that there is synergy among all the security agencies and that government has invested hugely in security infrastructure, appealed to Lagosians to collaborate with the Sanwo-Olu administration to ensure the safety of lives and property by being security conscious and reporting suspicious movements in their communities. The Provost, Lagos State College of Nursing, LASCO, Igondo, Oyefunsho Orenuga, has charged staff and students to strive hard to positively contribute to the development of the college through hard work to achieve the desired aims of all Themes Plus agenda in 2024. Orenuga made the call during the annual prayer and Thanksgiving session organized to usher in the new year 2024, reiterating that the prayer and Thanksgiving sessions were aimed to appreciate God for his faithfulness and mercy throughout 2023, despite all the hurdles and challenges, while admonishing the staff and students to be committed to work, truthful, and conscientious in discharging their official duties at all times, and not allow personal interest to override their core mandate Orenuga urged all and sundry to embark on retrospection to learn from the previous year. She also used the medium to appreciate the state government for extending the hand of fellowship through the distribution of palliatives, adding that the increase in the salaries of staff helped to cushion the effects of fuel subsidy removal. The Federal Housing Authority FHA says it is not responsible for the planned demolition of houses in the Zidu community near Lugbe Phase 2 in Abuja. This is according to a statement from FHA management, which dispelled rumors that the agency is planning to demolish about 1,500 houses in the said community. The statement adds that the wrong impression was created by some land grabbers who have consistently misled innocent Nigerians by extorting money from them through the sale of government lands. And now to the rest of the stories. The chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, Musa Ali, is leading the partnership with the National Information Technology Development Agency to combat corruption and illicit financial flows with the use of technology. The ICPC chairman, Musa Ali, led a crucial meeting with the leadership of NITDA, emphasizing the inclusion and integration of innovative technology in the fight against corruption and mapping areas of development of such technologies. The meeting also entailed discussions on forming a joint committee, symbolizing an ongoing collaboration between ICPC and NITDA, which underscores the commitment to digital transformation as a constant process, crucial for a proactive approach in the fight against corruption in the country. Spokesperson for the ICPC, Azuka Ogungwa, in a statement said Ali's visit to NITDA was to initiate a new era in the fight against corruption, focusing on technology drive and achieving the ICPC's mandate of enforcement, prevention and mass mobilization against corruption. On the spot, NITDA's Director General Kashifu Abdullahi expressed readiness to assist the ICPC, sharing insight on NITDA's digital transformation playbook. The Nigeria Police National Cybercrime Center has arrested 3 suspects in connection with a case of conspiracy, cyber stalking, and threat to life. The suspects, all male, are members of a syndicate called Gist Lover Family, responsible for the daily running of the Gist Lover blog, a microblogging platform known for cyber stalking, incitement, blackmail, and sundry, which has over the years been a cause for public outcry. Upon arrest, which came after a petition by Honorable and Dr. Mrs. Sheye Oladejo, the suspects revealed their various degrees of involvement in the conspiracy, corroborating the already available overwhelming evidence. The Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Egbetoku, applauded the Nigeria Police National Cybercrime Center, led by Commissioner of Police Uche Henry, as he reaffirmed the commitment of the police to ensure the safety of citizens in the physical and digital space. Egbetoku, who strongly warned against all sorts of partnerships that promote the illegal activities of this blog and others engaging in similar activities, added that the suspects will be charged to court upon the conclusion of the investigation. And in some foreign news, a passenger plane lost a section of its fuselage in midair, forcing it to make an emergency landing in the U.S. state of Oregon. The Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 returned to Portland 35 minutes into its flight to California after an outer section, including a window, fell. Alaska said 177 passengers and crew were on board and landed safely. The airline said it would temporarily ground all 65 of its 737 MAX 9 aircraft to conduct inspections. The U.S. Federal Aviation Agency said the plane returned safely after the crew reported a pressurization issue. And over to sports news, South Africa's former Olympic runner, Oscar Pistorius, has been released from jail on parole and is now at home. Having served more than half his sentence, Pistorius, was quietly whisked out from the prison on the outskirts of the capital, Pretoria, avoiding the hordes of media gathered outside. The Department of Correctional Services, in a statement, explained that he was admitted into the system of community corrections and will not be allowed to speak to the media as a condition of his parole. It will be recalled that Pistorius shot dead his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp, a model who was 29 years old at the time, in the early hours of Valentine's Day 2013, firing 4 times through the bathroom door of his ultra-secure Pretoria house. The shooting came a year after Pistorius made history by being the first double amputee to race at Olympic level when he appeared at the London 2012 Games. And that was our news at 10, but just before we go, stay alive. Makers of pedestrian bridges were available. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and on YouTube. Subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered over 1,000 residents at the third phase of the Mega Empowerment Program? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State House of Assembly has passed the 2024 appropriation bill of 2,267,976,120,869 naira into law. The chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, Musa Aliyu, is leading the partnership with the National Information Technology Development Agency to combat corruption and illicit financial flows with the use of technology. We also told you that a passenger plane lost a section of its fuselage in midair, forcing it to make an emergency landing in the U.S. state of Oregon. And in sports, South Africa's former Olympic runner, Oscar Pistorius, has been released from jail on parole and is now at home. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That ends the news broadcast. This was compiled by Kayode Mafalashiri. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike James. Good morning.